by
You
the
asked for
shiny
this one.
seashore.
I understand. I understand what I signed up for today.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hi guys. All right, we're live.
Hello.
Hola!
We're gonna see how this goes. I know that the mic might not pick them up as well as it's picking me up.
We'll just talk louder.
Yeah!
You can tell it's a super emotional, household right now. Okay, hi guys. So obviously we've got some special guests today on the live stream. I'm Ani and Bert
Bert and Lynn.
and me, Lynn.
No.
Lynn's always special.
This one, not me. I'm always here.
Right. Welcome to the Imani show.
Yeah!
Okay, so
So I'm in the back.
Obviously when we have special guests on the show, well, maybe not obviously if you're new to this, but usually when I have someone on, it means that there's something big going on, and there is.
Not paying attention.
We've known for a while that Imani would be leaving us sometime in June to go live with her grandma in Florida. Is that too much information? I can redact that. Anyways.
I think that's okay.
Okay. She's being reunited with her brothers, so she's excited to be with family again.
Oh, wait, yeah, that part.
And, this is the goal of why we are here for her, place for her to stay until that happens. The hard part is we have to say goodbye. And, how have we been doing with that, guys?
Which part?
Saying goodbye.
Oh, we haven't done it yet, really.
No.
No. We haven't started the process, but it will be a process.
Well, I've started it with other people.
That's very
Yes.
true. So let's give a little background here, because obviously last Monday, sorry, my boss is calling. This is awkward. Last Monday, I didn't have this kind of an update. So yes, this all happened very quickly. On Thursday, we got the official, I don't know how it came, text or email or phone call,
Yeah.
that she'll be leaving us tomorrow, Tuesday. So that only gave us Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today, really 4 days. Well, I guess Thursday if you count Thursday. Only a handful of days to pack, say goodbye, give her time to say goodbye to friends and the people that she's met. Let's see here. Just want to make sure that I can see.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. I thought I had just closed the comments. Okay. We might have comments here. Okay, here we go.
Pete.
Yeah, Pete's watching. Denise is watching.
And
Marcus
Denise
is
and
saying
Marcus.
hi.
Hola.
Yeah. So, in here. Hold on. Let's see all our messages just in case. Okay. So this all happened very quickly. We got really lucky though, right? Because what was Saturday?
I'm the best.
Oh, yeah.
What was?
Who got to visit?
What's
Who you just...
I got to see most of my friends that I really wanted to see.
And?
And this Saturday, I got to see Christy and the boys.
That's right. We kind of lucked out because Saturday was the date we had picked for our baby shower, and so we. Bless you.
Thank you.
Okay. She's allergic to goodbyes, obviously. So luckily, we had my mom and my sister and Kelly all throwing me this beautiful shower. But we had no idea that we also had the surprise of Bert's sister and our nephews all coming to surprise us for the baby shower. Now, they've met Imani, and Imani is very attached to the nephews. So this kind of worked out perfectly. So
Yeah.
they all got to actually see each other in person one last time as well. So, wow, it was... my mom's saying bless you, too.
I read it. Thank you.
And so this all kind of worked out really well, like kind of lucked out. Plus, you got to stick around for Father's Day,
Yeah.
which was just as emotional for Bert as it was for me on Mother's Day, because Imani's really good at writing these very sincere letters. Look at her. She just loves watching us cry. It's like her favorite thing in the world.
It's not.
Before telling it, she gives us a letter, tells us not to cry.
Right.
But obviously wrote things in the letter that will make us cry.
Yes. She does it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make that face. I see you.
Oh.
Yeah. So, anyway, emotionally speaking, I mean, other than the Father's Day letter, and then the moment that, so I got the news and I called Bert and I said, we should tell Imani. And I said, let's do it at dinner. And Bert's like, she's going to find out sooner from someone else if we don't tell her right now. So I hopped on FaceTime with them, and Imani's like, oh, are you about to tell me that I'm leaving next Tuesday? Someone had beaten us to the punch. So,
Is it Grandma?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
She told me as soon as she found out.
Yeah.
So she must have gotten the call first, and then we all got it. So,
I
But
think I was
even-
coming to tell Bert.
yeah.
You probably were, yeah.
So we all kind of found out at the same time, different sources. And even over FaceTime, that was an emotional moment. I started to tear up. I'm like, I'm at work. I can't be crying right now. But since then, I don't know that we've really talked about our feelings or the separation. I think there's been a lot of just enjoying the moment, enjoying the shower, enjoying Father's Day, our time together. You've been enjoying time with friends. You know, it almost doesn't feel real, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of. Without a time,
Yeah.
it's tough to...
Yeah, we don't know what time she's actually leaving tomorrow. That is the really hard part. It's like, wait, hold on. Is she actually leaving tomorrow?
Yeah, like, we don't know anything. We're just supposed to wake up and be like, oh, she's here.
Right? There's a flight at 7:40 in the morning, so maybe, she'll be here at 5 o'clock.
No. I'm not going. I'm going to be asleep.
But you are prepared, and I'm very proud of you.
Yes.
You needed a little help getting started with the packing, and then you finished it today. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Marcus is asking, how long were you living together? It's been
11 months.
That's
10 months.
Nope, that's not right either.
It
It's
is 10,
Well, the way Imani counts months.
10 months in 3 days. But I won't be here.
It's been 9 months.
It's been 10.
Okay,
So-
September, October, November, December,
Don't
January,
stop
February,
count-
March,
you
April,
don't count
May, June. 10 months.
September to October.
No,
October
that's,
to November. November to December. January, February, March.
he's not here. I'm the only person here right now.
it's 9 months.
10 months.
Well, Mom's saying I didn't realize you were not taking her to the airport. We don't know.
Yeah,
we don't know.
We don't know.
Today is a state holiday, so DCFS is run by the state of Illinois, and we haven't heard an update since Thursday. So I texted and emailed and tried to get more information today, but
And LaBelle's caretakers called as well and did not get a response.
wait.
Yeah, they called me and told me.
Yeah.
They asked me, I was like,
They
"Honey,
asked-
what time are y'all supposed to be ready? What time are y'all leaving?"
Okay, so they don't have any more information either.
No.
So anyway, this is kind of how it goes sometimes.
Yes.
Gotta be
State
ready
agencies.
to roll with the punches.
Best eyebrow cuts.
What'd you say about eyebrow?
Best eyebrow cuts.
Oh.
Yeah, you cut your eyebrows. I saw that.
This
Oh
one was
my
already cut.
God.
This one was already cut.
I will miss her, I promise. There's just little things that, she doesn't listen.
I do listen.
What did I say? Stop cutting your eyebrows.
Oh, I forgot.
You listen, but you don't listen.
Interpret.
Yeah. All
You
right.
hear, but you don't listen. There it is.
You pick and choose what you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
In like a
Accurate.
year when your eyebrows still haven't grown back, you'll be like, maybe
They
I
grew
should have
back. I
listened.
cut them again today.
Anyway, let's talk about some. Let's reflect on this. If you've got questions for us, what it's been like as a family of 3, a temporary family, feel free to put it in the chat. We're happy to answer, obviously. So, Emily,
Oh.
Look up here.
Muscles.
look at this one. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So
It's weird looking at that.
I know.
You
There's
wanna look at the
you
other
see
ones,
yourself
right?
in 5 places on this setup. Yeah.
More than that.
6, 7,
3,
8.
Oh yeah, you're right.
8.
6,
I forgot it's in those tiny little
7 and a
papers.
half. If you count that one with just Lynn.
That's true.
You can see me and you half of We're on the way.
I am gonna miss this silliness. You guys are absolutely right. We're all gonna miss this. Imani, what are you gonna miss? Putting you on the spot now.
Yeah.
Make you
Hot
focus.
seat.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube and TikTok. You've been on TikTok?
No, I don't know what TikTok is.
Tic Tac.
It's
It's
on her
called Tic
phone.
Tac. They're breath mints.
It's on her phone, literally. Then tongue in your mouth.
How many drafts or drafts? Is
Yeah.
that what they're called? Are in the TikTok app on my phone
Like
under your account?
180. I deleted most of them.
How many are on your phone?
Over
Wait,
500.
you said you deleted most of them, but there's 180 still left?
Yeah. I
What
just
is
feel like
most of them? How many
Like-
were on there originally?
300
You had 300 on Lynn's phone and 500 on your phone.
and like 300 still on my mom's. There's TikTok drafts on everyone's phone if they let me see their phone.
Except for me, because I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, he doesn't have TikTok.
Made that smart call. No TikTok for
Lynn,
me.
I didn't download Lynn's on her phone. It was already there.
Is that right?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't-
You downloaded it because she wanted to do TikToks. But it was when you had your first phone, the original phone.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you couldn't really do them.
True.
Yeah.
Bert and little.
Okay.
No,
Sunburned.
no, I'm not sunburned at all. This is my natural complexion.
No,
now.
it's
This is my
not.
summer complexion. I might have attempted to play soccer yesterday and
And didn't put on sunscreen.
may have forgot my sunscreen and may have pulled my groin. And lots of things happened yesterday, but we don't need to talk about that because Father's Day.
Yeah.
It was all a W.
Can we all talk about Lynn's headbands? I love them.
This is my new thing. I'm over the bangs thing because they're not cooperating.
I'm a big fan of the headbands.
And so my new look, Lynn of 2023, is headbands.
Headband Lynn.
Headband Lynn.
The second half of 2023.
Yeah. Sorry I didn't brush my hair today. Is what it is. Okay. Did you answer your question? What are you gonna miss?
No.
Oh, I thought this question was over. I'm going to miss talking at dinner and
Stop being so weird.
not Bezos in the morning.
And not what?
Bezos in the morning.
Oh, Bezos.
Oh my god.
What about, are you going to miss when Lynn sings to you in the morning when she was waking you up for school?
No.
Yes, you will. You will definitely miss that. Next year when you have
Yeah,
to
I
go
will.
when you're going to when you're off to high school and it's Wednesday morning, you're like, "Oh man,
It's
I
hump
missed Lynn
day."
going, "It's hump day."
And then making you say it to make sure you actually
Yeah.
wake up.
That's right. I won't walk away from her door until she repeats it back. You loved it. But she answered that you first said that you like our talks at dinner, which that was super special, and that was a priority
Some
that we
days.
made.
Some days.
It depends on
There
how you were doing that day.
There were
Yeah.
some difficult conversations, but they were conversations.
Yeah. But it was a good time, and
The
then
good ones.
it was a good time for us all to talk about what's going on.
Yep.
And then I love that we all did dishes together afterwards.
Yes, that was
yeah.
always nice.
We all pitched in. The kitchen was clean at the end of the day, and kind of all after that did whatever we wanted. But it was nice family time where we always knew that we could come together for that.
Mm-hmm.
Only once in a while, if we had a soccer game or something overlapping. And then the other thing you said was you're not going to miss besos in the morning.
No.
What she means is besos is kisses in Spanish. And so every day as I'm driving to Imani to school, Bert and I would kiss. He'd go beso, and then we'd... But that would happen. And it was great. Oh, yeah.
It's important.
Structure is very important, yeah. And that family time is important, making that space to talk. I think it was a safe space where we could kind of talk about anything.
It's true. It took a
Whether
while
you
for
wanted
us
to or not.
Yeah. Well, it took us a while to. I've said it a couple times to you, Amani. It took us a while to figure each other out, and figure out how best to communicate as a family.
Yeah.
Not everybody, reacts the same way to the same things, and I think that was something that took a long time for us to figure out, but we did, and I think there was a point where we turned in the household where we all felt a lot more comfortable together.
Right. We just kept talking through things, and none of us were perfect.
No.
Like, we all...
No.
Who's Kimberly?
Kim, my sister.
Oh!
We,
I thought that was a different...
Yeah. Well, I think, to that, there were always apologies made along the way. Like, hey, I didn't handle that the best, and here's how we're going to do it next time. And I think we created a lot of trust when we acknowledged our mistakes and talked about them, right?
Yeah.
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 And, when we decided to set ground rules for the house, I think everybody did a really good job of accepting them and sticking to them. I think the phone thing was the biggest one for me. She's not listening, but that's all right.
I am listening. I was reading Kim's
No, you're hearing. You're not listening.
Yeah.
But I was very impressed with Amani's willingness in not to fight back against the phone rules that we created and the internet rules we created.
Yeah.
And I think that made us trust. That was a trust thing for us too, because then we felt more trustworthy of Amani, and Amani felt more trustworthy with us because we lived up to our side of it, and she lived up to her side of it, and I think that was great.
Do you have any comments about that? No. How do you feel about turning your phone over every night at 9:30?
But I don't get to sleep sometimes.
But after a while, it took a few weeks, but you got it down to a normal sleep schedule.
No.
The amount of times I found you sound asleep at 9:30 versus awake.
Cap and Honey. Big cap.
Big
Right, she said cap.
to you.
To you.
In the face.
Where's the pins?
Kim has a question. I know
It's
you'll
okay.
keep in touch, but any plans on when or how often?
Every day.
Every day. What are you going to do? Text us?
Not
Like
you
you-
guys, Kim.
Oh.
Wait, okay. So I'll text you guys every 3 weeks and Kim every 2 days.
Okay. Great.
Deal.
Glad you guys have that plan.
Oh, did you show Amani the goodbye note that Scout gave her?
Oh,
Scout?
Yeah.
Scout.
Scout can talk.
Scout
I
can
knew
write.
it.
This is great content.
Oh, that's so cute.
Let me see if I can show it on here.
Behind.
No, it's not like that. It's not a focus thing. It's a brightness thing. Let's see if that'll work. Ooh, I always do that.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no, this is it.
Yeah.
That's
It says,
okay.
I'm Ani. I will miss you very much. Woof. From Scout, who is Kim's dog. And it's really sweet. We've been getting a chance for her to say goodbye to the people she met, including even one of our friends stopped by today with a little farewell package. That I wasn't, no one checked with me first.
Yeah, she actually texted all of us. Both of us.
No, about the candy.
Oh, no, yeah, she didn't check with me about candy either.
But
Yeah.
it's supposedly for the plane ride.
Half
If
of
you
it's
can
done
consume
already.
all that sugar on one plane ride, I
I'd
think there's going to be
Be
problems.
surprised if it lasts the night.
That's true. How much have you eaten already?
2 bags. 3.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
3.5.
told you.
Might be why she's dancing around over here a little.
No, that's just always.
That's natural.
Kim said, I know. Oh, wait. Pete said, when we sleep over, we can't sleep in
You have to say that.
Yeah.
Pete said!
Not that loud.
Pete said, well, let's sleep over weekends, baking cookies, and making and eating ice cream.
Aw.
Man, you made the baby
And
kick with all
popcorn.
that. You know that? She was kicking down here.
Pop!
My mom feels a little left out that you're not going to stay in touch with her.
I'll stay in touch with Denise the most. Every day. Every 2 hours.
Is that 24 hours a day?
Yeah.
Okay. You asked for it, Denise.
You got it. You got what you asked for.
No sleep on, honey.
So I was thinking, of other ways to stay in touch, but I think
TikTok. Just post a video. You like put the caption as something.
Then you can just slowly post picture hers.
Oh yeah, I'll just start
No.
releasing your reels every day.
No, it's not called reels.
Oh,
They're talks.
You
Talks.
guys, what?
I'll release your ticks.
You guys like my drafts?
Oh,
I like my cocktails. So I got a recipes Kobe one from my brother. I got a baby Mickey Mouse. I got a Snapchat one. A ghost. Got an eyeball.
do you remember what you got all those from?
Easter. Well, except the Kobe one. And then I got a Minnie Mouse. I think that's supposed to be. And I don't know her name because I never watched her show.
Which one? Isn't that
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas, yeah.
I've seen it, but I never watched it.
One of the other things Imani and I had started around Christmas time, I think it was a Christmas gift to you,
Oh, yeah.
is this book that we're supposed to pass back and forth. And I don't know, we both left off thinking the other person should write in it next, and then now it kind of got moved into the shuffle of when we were redoing the floors and everything. But my plan is, I think that would be a really nice way for us to stay in touch.
Oh,
True.
that would be a great
And
one.
then, so I'll do a few sections, and then I'll mail it to you, and then you can respond and do a few more sections. And then I thought we can kind of just pack back and forth it.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be nice. We'll see what happens, no expectations.
How would we keep that in a box? Like,
You just mail it.
Maybe what I can do is like send a prepaid envelope with it. So all you have to do is put it in there when you're done and send it back. Don't overthink it. It'll be okay.
okay. I hear someone upstairs.
I bet it's Joe.
That sound like human footsteps.
Is there someone here?
Or is the male person going up and down the steps?
No.
Yeah, the male person's really loud.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
What won't you miss around here?
Joe sneezes.
But you'll miss Joe,
Yeah.
your best friend.
Wait, Scout, you didn't hear that. Or Dakota.
Joe's our cat, for those of you that don't know who Joe is.
Meow.
Ooh. Oh, I won't miss getting slime in my hair.
When did you get slime in your hair?
Around Christmas when I got the slime kit right there.
Oh, yeah.
What about your hair? Will you miss me doing your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Molly was just getting good at it.
Yeah.
You guys can practice on Bert.
Yeah.
I think Bert's
I've got
hair is
plenty
good
of
for
hair.
now, yeah.
It looks shiny in the camera. It's not that shiny, guys.
Oh my gosh.
Don't tell people that.
The camera,
My
you
teeth
know,
look whiter than they are today.
it's camera magic. We actually
Mine
don't look
are-
this great.
I do.
All right, well, what else? What questions do you
My
have,
teeth look the
Imani?
same.
Do you have an interview question for us?
Okay, I got separate questions for you guys.
Okay.
Bert first.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about me? And why?
Oh boy. Gonna put me on the spot here.
And
I would say your willingness to learn would be my favorite. And what I mean by that is that
not schoolwork.
even schoolwork, but beyond schoolwork, I would say your willingness to be open to different things, to try different things, and to
Except foods.
even food sometimes.
Yeah.
But I mean, not all the time, but that's okay. But your ability to learn more about yourself and to have watched you grow and become the 14-year-old that you are now has been spectacular. And I probably shouldn't talk much more because I'll start to cry, but that's a given with me.
He just started to sound. He sounded like Romeo,
Yeah. Oh.
like the voice from Romeo in the movie.
Oh. I don't know what that means. But
Like your voices sound the same.
But yeah, that's what I mean by that. Is that I appreciated it and loved watching you become the person that you're becoming. And I'm excited to see where you end up.
A pediatrician, of course. A pediatrician that plays soccer.
A virtual pediatrician, so you don't have to try to do someone's hair.
Oh yeah, I'll be a hairstylist.
Oh boy.
That'll be your side job. That'll be your side hustle when you're a pediatrician.
No, my side hustle is going to be WNBA.
All right, what's Lynn's question?
What was your favorite hairstyle that you did for me?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I think that the twist that you have in now came out the best.
I think it's my favorite one. I think it's...
Yeah. I think your reaction when we were done, like, was the best out of all of them. Because you were so excited about it, and it made me feel really good. And...
Yeah, I did not sleep.
Yeah, I liked that we did the side part, because at first you weren't sure about it, and then you were like, okay, and then you loved it.
And it was the fastest one.
Yeah, and Molly helped, and I really loved working on your hair with Molly.
I think the first time you did her hair, it took 2 full days.
Pete. 3.
It's 9 months, Imani.
It's 10.
Oh my god. This is how dinners go sometimes.
Yes.
You know, we could say, "Oh, it's you know, it's the
sky's blue.
it's the 19th of June," and she'd be like, "No, it's not."
You go June 1st, 3rd, 8th, 4th, 2nd,
10th,
5th, 12th, 11th.
10th. That's the 10th before the 2nd.
Yeah.
You have to fly over Georgia to get to Florida. No, you don't.
You don't. Technically, you just go around it.
Yeah. Pete's pointing out that you. Do you feel like you got lucky?
Yeah.
You do, for real?
Yeah.
You got kind of, not just with us, but also our families too, right?
Yeah. They love me.
They do
They
love
do.
you.
I'm
They
the
do love
favorite.
you a lot.
Money's gonna come back with that #1 shirt that you, Paul, and Kim all have.
Yeah.
Literally, clearly 10 months.
It's not fair.
Yeah. Sure. All right, call it 10 months. Can someone tell DCFS too?
I got you.
I'm just kidding.
Like, put this on my resume. It was 10 months, not 9.
All right, Bert, do you have an interview question for Imani?
Ooh. What do you feel? What skill do you think you'll take to Florida with you?
Responsibility.
That you
Responsibility.
in what way?
No, actually not responsibility.
You mean accountability?
Oh, yeah, accountability.
That was one we drilled into your head for,
A lot of things.
yeah, a lot. That was, yeah. Do you think you learned accountability?
Yeah. I just like messing with you guys most of the time, though.
Did you hear that, guys?
No,
That's recorded.
Yep, that's out on the internet now. Can't take it down.
you can. Press end stream. Delete the whole channel.
Duh.
Police will never find it.
The police. I mean, yeah, we finally got you into the basement, I guess, but we won't talk about that on the internet.
You guys,
It's an inside joke. You're not supposed to share that. Oh, my God.
How about you, Lynn?
What?
Interview question for Imani.
For Imani?
Yeah. Armani.
Your money. I guess, I don't know. Do you have any tips or advice for other kids that might have to go through what you've gone through over the past 9/10 months?
10.
/11.
/11. Any advice? That's hard.
It's a good question.
Yeah. Advice?
Or what advice would you give yourself if you if Imani of today were talking to Imani of the first day you met us?
Oh, not everything is perfect, or not everything is like perfect. Or actually, no, that's not it. I don't know.
You don't know?
It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it.
Okay. You can think about it.
Great content.
You've met... Can I ask you about that, though?
Yeah.
You have a few friends who are also in similar situations.
Ah.
What was it like knowing them and you know,
It was fun. They were fun people.
they're fun people.
Yeah. Most of them.
Yeah. So it kind of sounds like, you know, you can still have a normal life.
Yeah.
And how about this? A little bit easier question. Regarding your family, your brothers, grandma, your dad, mom, everybody, and staying in touch with them and stuff. How's that been for you?
Good. I feel like it's better that you stay in touch with most of them, at least, so you know you have someone to talk to.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be my advice.
They're okay.
To know
Okay.
you always have at least one person you can talk to.
To make sure that there's someone else
Yeah.
that you can talk to. Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is good advice.
Yeah.
Who's your person?
For the situation now, probably Jamal, because he's the most, like, not infatuated.
He's infatuated?
No, I don't
You?
even remember what infatuated means.
Means you really like somebody, like
Oh.
obsessed. That means you're obsessed.
That probably too. But, that, like similar situation. Like,
Oh, you could relate. You guys could relate to each other.
he's like the most relatable person.
Gotcha.
Even though you said you didn't talk about it very much with him, right?
No. But if I did, that would be the person.
If you needed to.
The few times that it was him.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Even though I get abused and bullied by him.
He was a good kid when we met him. He was very polite to us.
He was very
To
cool.
them.
Yeah.
Keyword.
He had
Keyword.
high energy.
He
Yeah.
did have a lot of energy, and he bowled for like 30 minutes straight.
Straight. Then he stopped for like 5 minutes, ate pizza twice, and then bowled for another like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, one more question. How do you feel about the baby?
I wish it was more of a boy, but but I feel good about the baby because they get to name her Iamani. And I'm happy for them.
It's not
people.
official. And you feel what? What was the last thing you said?
Lucky for you guys. Like, lucky? I don't know
Happy.
the right. Yeah, happy for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No cap?
no cap.
Oh.
Well, I think you'll always be considered a big sister to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that today. Actually, I was picturing a picture of all the three of us up on the wall, and our
She-
daughter walking by.
Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. Who's that? I'm like, that's your big sister.
Yeah.
Nice person.
That's Ayarmani.
10 years. How old am I? 14?
Yeah.
24?
15, 23, I don't know.
I'll be
Depends on how many
24,
months you count.
Oh my gosh. I'll be 24, right?
When she's what?
No.
Oh, in 10
10
years.
years.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, for Pete's question.
Gotcha.
In 10 years, I see myself either in college still or not in college.
Could still be in college if you're being a doctor.
Yeah, I was
You would be.
thinking. Yeah, I was thinking about how those years work out. But yeah,
Yeah.
you've got 4 years of high school ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, if you want to be a doctor, you probably still will be in
So-
school.
In college, taking classes for pediatrician, being a pediatrician.
How come you want to take care of kids?
I don't know.
You are very good with
You
kids.
are very
Yeah,
good with kids.
because all the kids love me, and I've noticed that when I was younger, I was like, I get along with a lot of people.
It's true.
How come not a job just like running a daycare or
No.
a preschool
No.
or something like that? No.
Didn't you talk about running a daycare? You would
Oh, yeah,
brought up
a
the
family
idea. I
daycare.
completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About running a daycare with your brothers, and you're like, wait, never mind.
I gotta fire them.
Gotta fire Keandre.
Yeah, for bringing his shoes into work.
I forgot about that conversation.
Yeah.
Well, we were in a car, I think going out to eat or something.
Oh. Maybe you could be a teacher.
No. Sorry, Kim. I don't see how you deal with them. If you had like 30 Armanis, 24 Armanis in your class, then I would get it.
That would be a very difficult
You would
class.
want to teach a class full of yourself for real?
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
not me. The only person I would probably teach is Lavelle. Like 20 Lavelles.
I don't know that
Do you want 20 Lavelles in
I don't
one
know
room?
Not in one room.
You know
Have to be-
Lavelle's attention span too.
Yeah. That's just why it's him by himself.
Oh, just one Lavelle.
I see.
One-on-one Lavelle.
I probably have like my friends as a class.
Okay. You are a leader, I will say. That's
Yep.
one like of your qualities is your leadership skills, and I really hope that you develop them and use them.
I'll be a president.
Of the U.S.? Or of like a society?
Of Chicago.
That's the mayor.
Oh.
Just like a dragonfly is
All
a
right.
bee, apparently.
You don't want us to get into this whole how many senators there are, who's the president.
I know how many it is in my book.
Somehow you graduated. That's 8th grade. And that's
Because
what matters.
Bert helped me with reading and Lynn helped me.
Yeah. Lynn
Bert
definitely-
didn't help me with math.
No, I did not.
I didn't help myself with that.
Well, you did great with writing.
Yeah, you did.
And
You're a good writer.
You should keep writing.
I agree.
I'll finish Kim's book.
I thought you were writing your own book.
I am, but
You guys are
Maybe
going
you
to collaborate?
You can proofread Kim's book.
like you didn't put no cap in here. I'm going to write a book about that, like slang.
Oh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Except by the time it's published, it'll all change.
Yeah.
Be like slang in 2022 through 2024.
There you go.
Then publish it, and then all the parents will read it, and then all those words will be like,
They'll disappear immediately.
thanks for that $1 million.
On God.
On God.
Oh God! Sheesh!
Kim is saying that you guys can share your books with each other.
Yeah. Okay.
To get a fresh
Oh,
start.
2 kid.
Are you excited to get a fresh start next fall? New place, new school?
Pete.
I just told you what the question was. Don't worry about it.
Marcus said it.
Are you excited to get a fresh start in the fall?
Yes. In the fall.
Yeah,
I
like
still-
you're going to new high school.
Oh. Yes. But no, 'cause I'm not going to school with my besties.
I bet you'll make
But
new friends.
yeah,
No.
look how quickly you made those friends this
That's
year.
very true.
And how you figured out which friends were like
Friends.
the good friends, you know?
Athena.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And? Ruthie? Yeah.
You see what Kim said?
I'm gonna miss hearing the slang from Imani. My students were shocked when they knew side eye.
Side eye.
Here, Imani, give us your best side eye. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, except she's smiling. It's
Yeah.
gotta be
Okay.
straight face. Like,
I'll do it later.
I don't know. It hurts my head.
it does kind of.
All right, guys. Well, let's wrap this up. Any closing? We're not gonna cry here today.
No.
So
No cries right now.
saving that for tomorrow.
Yes.
Imani, any closing remarks?
Any closing side eyes?
Okay. Birthday closing side eyes. I'll miss you guys.
Aw, we'll miss you too.
I was talking to.
The audience?
Them. Oh,
The audience.
Yeah. They'll miss you too. I was speaking for them.
Oh, okay. And I'll miss Lynn and Bert.
We'll miss you too. It will be a very hard adjustment
Yeah.
with you not here. For
I think,
real.
I think at 9:30 every night I'm gonna be like, "Where's her phone?" I'm gonna text you at 9:35 and see if you ever answer and be like, "Oh, you didn't turn your phone over."
I'm gonna be like, yes, Bert. Like, aren't you watching Lord of the Rings still?
Oh, God, I hope so.
You should do that tomorrow. Just randomly text me like, Imani.
I'll just text you a scene of my feet up while I'm watching that Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
So that way you have, a picture of my feet. I know you will miss those the most.
Yeah. But what we'll do is if you stay in touch and give us some updates, I can always share it with everyone and let them know how you're doing.
I
And
can't wait for Money to comment on one of your live streams one day.
you can always watch.
Just surprise and be like, hey, and then...
Hi, guys.
And if you ever get your tablet fixed and you have your screen back, then you could even, like, I could side screen you. I could put you in, like, right there. The last guest I ever had on was Marcus. We could put Imani there.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I know, right?
Did you just side-eye me out the picture?
I did.
This is gonna be when I'm not here. That one.
All right, guys. Well,
On that side.
this may be the end of our I guess our little family. Living together, but I think we'll always be family at heart.
Back in.
It's not goodbye.
18.
No.
Hubbard.
What? Did I say that out loud?
Say that out loud.
It's not the end.
It's not.
It's not goodbye. It's see you later.
It's just another change in our journey.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We'll sign off, and we're gonna go ahead.
We've been here for 40 minutes.
Yep, it's true. 40
minutes
almost
and 51
41
seconds.
We're gonna go have our maybe last dinner together.
Salmon.
And yeah. What else do we need to do tonight?
Shoo!
Continue to watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
2 Towers.
Maybe get a phone set up for you.
Oh yeah, probably
yeah.
a good idea.
We'll see what we can do.
I've got to
right,
buy
guys.
her $11 worth of snacks.
Yes!
All right.
We should walk to the store
I have to do dinner.
while dinner's cooking.
I have to be there to cook dinner.
You guys, we'll work out the logistics
Okay,
after
yeah,
the live
bye.
stream.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Bye. Sheesh! We're supposed to end it there.
Oh, sorry.
Sheesh!